Well, hello, everybody, to another episode of Friday Night Bricks. We are at 390. How is everybody tonight? Everybody's speechless. Cool.
Usually you go around the room. No format here.
Jesse, what's going on?
Getting ready for Daggerheart and wearing my Demon Hunter shirt. And yeah, just that's it. I don't know. I got a Lego set or two I could probably put together, but limited time here today.
Limited time. Okay. We'll go around the circle. On the road again. Again. Mr. Wagner. And he's muted.
Yeah. Way to go to the guy with no camera.
And then there's Sir Brett. How was Brett tonight?
Well, listen, I've actually got something to show. I know I wasn't here last week. I do apologise. You know, us men are not allowed to be ill. But I went out in the wild, right? Hang on, let me get the cursor up.
How was that hunger? How was that purple shirt hunger strike last week? You know,
right? Look, I found this vintage robot out in the wild.
Is it Mtron?
Doesn't look chunky enough, but you know,
it's Lego system.
Uh-huh.
And it come with the figures as well. It was only $15, so I bit the bullet.
There you go. Well, and then there's me. I don't know. A limited building time is just there's the castle from last week. You know, they're nice.
Reed, I love you, dude, but please put the castle on full screen because I'm looking at 3 screens here. I'm looking at toilet roll eye spares and what looks like a castle. That's better.
It's just a castle. It's just a castle. Not the cast. Just a castle. Other than that, I picked up a cheap journal book on sale at Walmart, and I'm going to try and catalog the collection a little bit, but I'm starting with like the CMFs.
And you're trying to give everyone seizures?
Yeah. Well, but you weren't here, so you know, yeah. So.
I was here. I'm out and about, so I can't be talking every second. That's why my screen's off, and I was muted. Read.
Yeah, that's fine. Would you like to talk now, sir?
I can, yeah. I am on the road, as the name states, dropping off kids, picking up kids. So, and it's my wife's birthday tomorrow, so I won't have much time to do. I won't be on for too long tonight.
Neither will we.
Well, that's fine. It'll be a short stream then. That's fine. We have Daggerheart tonight, so it'll be a short show. That's fine. Short.
Let's say hi to the chat. We've got Willie out there.
Willie?
Yeah.
We mentioned him last week, and he's in this week. That's awesome.
What's going on, Willie? Good to see you in here. Denmark, of course. Hoarder 66, Z Cerberus, Jeff Snavely, Steve Pulda, Johnny G. Hashtag where's Brett's shirt?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. It's probably at the White House. Oh, it's probably in the East Wing there. Just got demolished. They just wrecked it.
Steve, don't jump on the Z Cerberus train. That's always a bad train to be on.
Right. The troll train.
Yes, troll train, and not the good castle troll kind of train.
Well, he could come in here too and show off some castle too. We know he's got some stuff like that, medieval, some stuff. He's got some, special thick plates he uses his stuff on. Second worst theme. Ooh, ouch. That's. I have a train show next weekend, Train Fest in Milwaukee. All I'm taking is my curve. Still downtown.
So you're gonna be looking for love next week if all you're taking is your curves.
I have no idea what that is.
Mr. Wagner.
You don't know what love is?
Nope. I got
Mr. Wagner. Reed cannot afford a girlfriend this side of Christmas. It's too expensive. He's got to wait till the new year.
This is an economic decision for you, Brett? That's what you think this is?
It's a tax write-off for Reed.
Girlfriends and wives are never economic decisions. They're poor economic decisions. Yet we make them all the time. It's the antithesis of good economic decisions. And kids are just even worse economic decisions.
Yes, Steve, show me what love is. Show me it, because I don't know what it looks like. So
What's up, Panda? What's up, Nikki?
Hey, Panda. Nikki's here.
I saw Jeff Snavely in the chat too. Briefly, I'm driving, so I can't really look at chat, but I had to slow down for a roundabout.
Just go straight over it, Mr. Wagner.
We don't do that over here in the States.
you could.
Are you sure? Because I've seen some videos that say otherwise.
You could. It's just not always. It's not always good for the vehicle if you do that. So it's there.
Oh, true. There are some pretty nice videos of people ramping off roundabouts because they're driving too fast and don't know they're there. Usually they're drunk. It's funny that those would be in Wisconsin, right?
Nice, nice. Z, I like that. That's pretty good. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I didn't know there
What did Z say?
He's got theme horribleness ranking: 1 castle, 2 train, 3 train castle, 4 Chima, 5 Chima train castle. So yeah. I haven't seen Chima train castle yet. Well, actually, I guess I have. Long time ago.
Well, isn't the Lion Castle almost a Chima train castle? It just doesn't, because doesn't that one technically have wheels or something? I don't
We're
remember.
literally taking a corner piece of frozen ice with the train track and Chima to a show this weekend.
True, that is Chima Train Castle.
That's next weekend. This weekend is just library, so there's no train. So next weekend, yes. Well, yeah, actually, Ice Bear Express, corner. Well, Badger, New Chima, I guess. New Chima 2030, I guess we'll do. Chima 2030, give them time to actually get all the molds done and everything.
Best theme.
I think it's pronounced China.
Elves, dragons, castles, elves, dragon, castle, train.
Yeah.
Prove me wrong.
No,
So it's ED Castle.
I don't have time to open this one up, but I have this one on hold, probably maybe for next week.
Ooh,
nice dragon in there and a little hideout.
Is that the bat one, or is that a different one?
Like bat wings, but it's Rosalind's healing hideout. It's got a blue dragon, dark blue.
Nice.
The front wing, 2 of the wings, I think legs. I think.
Well, one of those has a bat on one side and a dragon on the other, I think, and then there's one that has a fox. I just can't always tell exactly which elf sets they are. I don't know them well enough to recognize them exactly by name or by sight.
Look out for that guy.
Yeah. No.
I got a prep for Daggerheart. There's a map. It's pretty vague.
A map? Does that mean we're supposed to stay on the map this time?
It'll be flexible. Kind of the same.
We might be able to go around the map and maybe
right.
not.
If you go around, like completely avoid the map, yeah.
Jesse, do you watch Viva Dirt League at all on YouTube or TikTok or anything?
I don't know that one, no.
It's an Australian group that does a bunch of spoofs on like MMORPGs and Warcraft, but they also do Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay.
Like one of the last ones I saw was it was a DM. Like the DM will be standing there, but everyone's dressed up and pretending to be their characters. And it's like, oh, we got to cancel this week. So and so's not there. It's like, no, we can play. Like so and so's the only one that ever writes things down. You guys have no idea what's going on in this campaign.
Yeah.
It's been pretty entertaining. You should
Scheduling
check it out.
around player absence is it's a real deal.
And what was the name of that?
I think it's Viva Dirt League or Viva La Dirt League. It's an Australian or New Zealand group, but I started seeing them on Facebook and TikTok, and now I'll often stop and watch what they've got. So, but a lot of them have been on like MMORPGs, like World of Warcraft type or Elden Ring or other things like that. So, it's pretty entertaining. You'd probably enjoy it.
I see a few memes of the dungeon.
I think I've seen them up like on Facebook or something.
Yep, Facebook is where I see them most.
I almost shared. I usually rarely share them, but
I'll put the link in the chat.
wow.
I think I've seen some of the. I think I've seen some of the stuff. I think it's it shows up.
That's like one of them is when you're playing a game and you're way overpowered, so you're fighting this big end boss, and it's like, oh, you've only got a health bar this big. You're no problem at all. Or finding obvious clues during games. It's like, we've looked for this entrance for years. It's like, it's right there. Like, it's not right there. We've looked for it for years. It's like, it's right there. You can tell by the way the rocks are arranged.
Or even
things like that. So.
Or like how to go through a door or something. I think I've seen that one too, which is
like ruining the immersion.
Yeah.
Trying to, and I need to get better at the immersion and storytelling, that's for sure. But oh man, yeah, don't ruin it. That's probably more than avoiding the map, or it's kind of like avoiding the map. It's like, here's the scene. You're like, left turn.
Yep. Yeah, it's like, I'm going to lay this all out for you, and I'm going to leave you 3 obvious clues as to what you're looking for. And it's like,
one of my favorite.
What about
doors,
that floor?
I don't know if you watched the heist we did with Larry and all the critters.
I did not get a chance to yet.
Well, we had a door to the vault that was the most complicated thing you could ever see and describe, and it had 4 mechanisms that were gates, and the only way you could do it was with a proper DC check of intelligence of like 25 and then 30 and then 35. But if you hit the door and tried to break it, your intelligence would increase.
Oh, wow.
So you got this temporary intelligence boost by trying to break the door, and then you figured it out.
I was
Wow.
really hoping that permanent intelligence increase was really going to help him as a character, but
So that was fun.
see.
That was in one of
Nice.
the puzzle books. And I added that into the module so that it was
And that's one of those things that your players will never expect. And then after that, from then on out, every time, well, I want to hit the door. Let's see if I get smarter again.
right. Yeah. No, that was a one-time deal.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, that sucks.
That was a special.
Exactly. Reed's been hopeful on it.
Wearing pants. Hey, I had a clown outfit. I think it still included pants. Come on.
Yeah, they had a time trying to disguise themselves and sneak into the casino's back room. And now I think this will be a little bit of a haunted mission for you guys, but
Oh, haunted? What?
Steve, I'm also glad that Reed is wearing pants. I'm always glad that Reed is wearing pants.
When am I not wearing pants? What are you guys talking? I don't
know, but it implies that there are times when you're not. I'm glad that you are.
I do not televise or stream from my storage in the hot summer months.
What about your crotch cam? It's got to be there for a reason.
I don't have a crotch cam this week. What are you talking about?
You have had a crotch cam in the past.
Have I? It's supposed to be focused on the desk. Obviously, my co-hosts aren't telling me my camera's facing the wrong direction. So.
This was a while ago. It's been a while. So you've been wearing pants for quite a while now.
The chair and the camera shot. Well, then Steve. Then the easiest way to do that is just to do This. Can you see it now? Can you see it now? Can you see it? Can you see it? I
True,
mean,
Jeff. Pants are optional for the chat.
All right, let me save this image.
Listen, excuse me, right? Hang on. Hold the train. I don't come here for rules.
Hold
right?
the Chima
I
Castle
do
train.
not come here for rules. I come here to get away from rules. Okay.
Break the rules.
what? We're breaking rules. What?
Well, you're not escaping gravity, Brett.
Anybody watch that Dungeon Dudes channel for the session 0 they did? It was like escape room style D&D.
Huh? No.
Yeah, really immersive. They're gonna launch their first episode on the Halloween night, and they did a. Deborah Ann Wall is the dungeon master, and they're having celebrity guests here and there, and it was really cool.
Brian's here.
I'm just a guy. I don't know who you're talking about.
Just a guy. Okay. Okay. Just a Lego guy. Okay.
Just a guy.
Just another Lego guy. Okay.
Yep. Got a little show tomorrow. Spooktacular.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Where's that?
VMAC's wife is putting it on at her workplace. It's a food drive / Halloween thing.
Is it like a trunk or treat, or is it inside?
I think I'm going to find out when I get there. I'm not really sure. But we got a 10-year-old and a 12 or 14-year-old that are going to be running a little GBC of their own. We'll see how that works out. I'm donating a module and some balls to their effort, just to make sure they're going to have balls to run with. But I'm just taking some.
Gotta have balls to run GBC. That's for sure.
You got to have balls, and Brian's got lots of balls. Let me tell you.
Just a guy with a lot of balls.
Just a guy with a lot of balls.
I hope you played the lottery then.
A lot of my balls are dirty, and that's a problem. But I'm taking my new skeleton and my half human, half skeleton, and my pumpkin and my creeper and Halloween-y crap. But
yeah,
very good.
And I'm taking some of the infamous yellow stanchions to put in front of the displays.
Ah, yes.
The yellow stanchions of Brickworld fame.
Yellow
plastic ones?
Little chains and yellow stanchions.
Yeah, the yellow plastic chain, the yellow lightweight stanchions.
Those barely do anything.
One of my favorite stories about those stanchions is from Mark Larson. No, Johnny, sorry, you can't see any Legos. I'm not down in my Lego studio. I'm upstairs. See here, I have one thing sitting here. Here, there's my one Lego sitting here. it's one of the Brickles, but it's missing a leg and missing an eye.
Right, this is a Lego stream. We should show Lego.
Oh well, all right. Let's see, what else do I have lying on my desk here?
No rules, Jesse. No rules.
There's some more Lego that's on my desk. 2015 10-year GBC thing, a Make-A-Wish brick, and $1 million. Because someone got me that because I always said, "What can I get you?" And I said $1 million. But anyway, my favorite yellow stanchion story. There was a show when we were at the West End. We used to tape those things down with packing tape, so the clear packing tape. And Mark was walking across the floor and managed to catch a chunk of that packing tape stuck to the bottom of his shoe. And he took about 10 or 15 more steps before he realized he was dragging the entire line of stanchions with him.
Wow.
He just destroyed a line of stanchions because it stuck to his foot.
Nice.
So when he took over the company, he was like, "Get rid of the yellow stanchions. I never want to see those again."
Yeah, we use those for a little while. They're very hard to use.
They get easier if you put weight in the bases.
Yeah.
Do you guys still have some of those, or do you give those all away to somebody?
One of our members made wooden ones for us.
Okay.
So I think someone still has the yellow ones, but I don't know where they are.
I think Jeff Veens gave all of his to Dwayne Collicutt for.
Oh, I think K-Lug has yellow ones yet. I think K-Lug does.
K-Lug has some of the yellow ones. Yeah, I distributed them around to a lot of places. I figured, hey, I know we spent money on them. Someone will use them. They're good for little shows.
Yep.
But I have about 20 of them that I keep in my attic. But I'm going to a new method of crowd barrier that I've proven out at the last couple of shows around the GBC.
Sonic?
Sonic? What?
Sonic barrier, loud noises, and
yeah. Well, that's the GBC. That's a sonic barrier. No, I got myself some 1 foot tall plexiglass and some clamps off of Amazon called sneeze guard clamps. And so I got 1 foot by 4 foot sections of plexi that I just put up on the table, and that works really well.
Oh, nice. So were they pricey?
The clamps are $46 or $45 for 6 of them, and I use 3 per table. So I stick 2 pieces of plexi across an 8 foot table, and and the center clamp holds both pieces of plexi. I just kind of stick it halfway in. So I get 2 tables out of a set of clamps, and then the plexi itself cost about, I'm going to say $10 a piece.
Oh, that's not too bad.
All custom cut. So I've got about $35 or something like that, or $40 per table.
Well, that's not bad at all.
But it's reusable. Yeah, it's reusable, and I'm accumulating. I'm going to get some more just so I have enough to go around a complete GBC loop at a more standard show, not at Brickworld Chicago, because there's no way I'm buying enough for that. But I got 16 sheets of plexi, so I can do 8 tables. So I'm gonna need another 16. That gets me 16 tables worth, and that's plenty for most GBC loops, plus a few extra put in front of my displays. And
where do you get your plexi from?
There's a local place here called Total Plastics that just they buy in the 4x8 sheets and cut it for you.
I'll see if we have one around us.
But the other thing it does is saves Mark the money on stanchions too, ultimately.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
And it gives you a little more room then. Without the stanchions, you can fit a little more in.
Get people closer through the aisle.
Oh, yeah. No, it definitely, getting the people closer to the display for the GBC has been really great, because that extra 2 feet between them and the GBC makes it so hard to hear when they have questions, because that thing is so loud when you're on the inside of the loop.
Because your sonic barrier.
Yeah, exactly. You can't hear crap when you're inside that loop. You have to stand up and lean forward to hear what they're saying. So it's nice. It's been really nice to have it, and the kids can get faced closer. Of course, I had to kind of shoo away a kid that was like lips and nose squarely against it. And I was like, dude, come on, man.
Yeah.
His mom was tending to a younger sibling at that point. She turned around and goes, oh, my God, I'm so sorry. I'm like, whatever. I'll get the Windex and clean that big-ass smudge.
How is Ralph? Ralph's here tonight, working on Minecraft.
Deconstructing Minecraft. I need the 2x4 bricks.
Ooh.
That's the value of Minecraft.
Yep.
Earth stones and bricks.
Lots of bricks.
Are they being used for like possible mills plates, perhaps?
Yes. That's why the Minecraft mills plate is coming apart, so that I can use this plethora of 2x4 bricks and 2x2 bricks for a whole other project.
Would you say it is a plethora?
Plethora. Yes.
Possibly, perhaps some swamp mills, perhaps.
Yeah, that's it. I did stop at the Bricks and Minifigure store and acquired some more figures.
Ooh.
These are Kind of a mix.
Some troops and some prisoners.
Did they pay you to take those?
Yes. I get a discount there now. I also get hailed when I come in. It's kind of like Norm off the Cheers.
Ooh, some lions. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see them
those are
very
nice.
often. Yeah, they are nice. I don't see them very often. So I'm making a fictitious, well, I guess probably not that fictitious, snake tribe when I acquire them when I get them.
That's New Chima. New Chima 2030.
Yes.
Yeah, I get them when I acquire them.
Yeah, sorry, that came out wrong. Unfortunately, I was in the hospital yesterday for a stroke scare.
Again?
So, yeah.
Oh, well, I'm being a total ass then.
Oh, you usually are. I'm used to it. It's okay.
Oh, thanks, Victor.
You're welcome. But I'm here. Sorry to be late. There were things to attend to, and I did not get back to the house in time.
Well, things
Hey,
happen.
Jude.
Thanks, Nikki. And there's a whole bunch of people in here. Like Panda. Hi, Panda.
Yeah.
Hi, Nikki. Brian.
Johnny's in there.
Jude's in there. That's not him.
Jude. All right.
The Castlemeister. Z's in there. Steve's in there.
And of course, everybody on the panel. Hello.
Hey, Ralph.
We're here.
Hello.
What are the chances Mark shows up tonight?
No, he was on last week.
Was he?
Probably got to get Z in
He
here
was
first.
terrorizing me with the sequel questions for Star Wars.
Just
This is true.
just start building Animal Crossing and you'll summit.
Oh man, I don't know if I have built set yet.
Anyone going to Brick Days in Lincoln coming up here?
It
No.
is. I am highly considering it. I just haven't bought a ticket yet. Well, I've been busy
Is
spending
Moto
time.
going?
Brick Days Lincoln? Probably not, but I don't know. It's a
No,
much
he
smaller
hasn't-
show than Brick Days Omaha.
No,
Oh, okay.
Ralph, we're thinking Omaha in April. He's talking.
Oh.
Lincoln's here in isn't a couple weeks away.
Yeah, in a couple weeks.
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm not going there.
No, not Lincoln.
Oh,
We-
hey,
we'll
look,
go-
Z's here. Look, oh wow, hey.
We'll go to Omaha next year. Is the hope. That's what we're shooting for.
Yeah, I haven't.
I'm gonna be in Omaha. I've heard a rumor that tickets go on sale November 15th, like right after.
Yes.
I heard a rumor.
Yeah. It's
That's
on my
the same
calendar.
rumor I saw. So, but yes, I plan to go to Omaha.
And I'm considering going to Atlanta BrickCon for fun too.
Oh, I would love to go there someday.
Yeah, it looks like
It's
a lot of
just-
fun. Yeah.
Too
Just
far
Kevin,
from me.
just drive south, pick me up, and we'll go down. We'll road trip. Let's do it.
Sounds great. Sounds
Well,
here.
I mean, Kevin, you can drive through Chicago, pick up Mark, and then come here and pick up me, and then we go through Cincinnati and pick up Elzer, and then we all four go down.
True. Well, I have to pick up Reed on the way down to Chicago, so
We'll have to have room for 5. Yep. Party van. Have to leave room for Lego.
I was going to say that's a lot of people. The trailer for the Lego.
That's right. I have a trailer.
So okay, then all good.
I have my little baby trailer. It holds 18 K8 boxes. Just
That's small.
it is just big enough to put my farm in.
That's right.
In one more box.
Hey, Nikki, are you doing anything spooky for Halloween season? Usually you've got something set up or planned. It is almost Halloween. Next weekend will be on Halloween. I don't know if I'll be on next week. I didn't even think about that.
I'll be coming back from Milwaukee. I'm hoping I'll be on. I'm hoping I get
We'll
back.
have trick-or-treating that night, so
Yeah, I'm hoping I get back. I'm hoping to get out to Milwaukee early in the day and get set up and then come back. So that's my goal. So
I have signed up to do trick or treating, so we'll see what happens.
wait, you have to sign up?
Well, our little town is for a number of years now had some trouble with sustaining it after COVID. So this year
Yeah.
we're trying something a little different where everyone who's going to have candy is going to sign up, and we put you on a map so that they can, kids can find the houses without wandering all the streets, which is kind of a interesting approach. I like the idea. Because otherwise everyone goes to those trunk and treats and, well,
Trunk and treat. There you go.
yeah. We have a park over in Cripple Creek, Colorado, where everybody goes, and it's like, well, why don't we bring this back to the town and do something with our local kids? So we'll see what happens. If nobody shows up, I'll be on because we're doing this at the house. So. All this beautiful orange. Maybe I should make a pumpkin out of it.
Lots of orange.
So, Steve, I'm reading the comments, and I'm hoping you're joking about episode 9 being a pure cinematic
Oh my God! Don't start that crap again. Oh.
Yeah,
Here we
they're
go.
trolling. I think they're definitely trolling.
Go back and watch last week's episode if you want to hear about movies. That's you gotta go.
And Z answered he was stunned. I don't know if that meant stunned in a good way or stunned is how terrible it was.
He's trying to rile me up on Star Wars. I'm not going to answer to him. So
Z needs to get in here to get Mark in here. So
my one bone, I was just going to say, I got to jump off. My one bone to pick is with Zissou and Moto for recommending the what is it called, Castle or whatever. It's a horror movie. I have no interest in watching that. I said that. So I ended up spending an hour watching a subtitled movie just to turn into a horror movie. So
why didn't you
I'm
just
very disappointed with both of them.
Well, the Star Wars is the reason I asked if anyone was going to Omaha or in Lincoln, because they're planning to spend 16 hours building the new Death Star. I don't know if anyone saw the LOLUG commercial that they made for building the Death Star while we were there. It's actually kind of funny. It's a play on a scene out of Major League when they were doing the American Express card commercial.
Right.
I was highly amused when I saw it. But so you can check out the LOLUG Facebook page. Knowing them, I'm sure they got Instagram and TikTok and 20 other places too. But because they actually do marketing, I'm confused by that.
Marketing? What's that?
Exactly. Marketing. That is the reason that I no longer own Brickworld is marketing. I couldn't do it anymore.
It's definitely
Things
a
have
job.
changed so much. I mean, Mark is the right guy for the show now because I don't understand a thing that he does anymore. I just, when he says, "Hey, show up and do TV for me," I can do that. But that's pretty much my wheelhouse. The whole the Sunday night show that he and Ben put on and all that. I don't have the wherewithal for that. The creativity that goes into that, I'd have fallen on my face after episode 1 and been done with it. So.
Yeah, you've got to be a certain type of person to be able to talk and provide sustained entertainment of that type, like Mark and Z do. So that's
right.
Most people can't do that.
And I can certainly sit here and talk all night, but it's not necessarily entertaining.
Exactly. This show is a little different than that show is. This
yes.
is more a stream of consciousness show versus what Mark and Z do is more intentional, and so yeah.
Like nobody's brought up the Goonies Lego set yet.
We talked about that last week, Jesse. Remember?
It was revealed though. Official reveal.
Is it in the Christmas catalog?
It should.
I haven't looked at yet.
It's available November 1st, so it may not be in that catalog. I'm not sure.
Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
A mineral collection. That looks kind of stupid.
That's newer. Yeah.
The Evolution of STEM. Okay, that's just a wonky ass set.
Yep.
Oh, they made a miniature Neuschwanstein Castle. Wow. Bob Carney ought to get himself one of those.
Yeah, Nikki wants the Goonies set. I'm definitely going to get that one. Star Trek Next Generation Enterprise is also coming out pretty soon.
Yeah, since Hasbro went away and that license is no longer theirs, I get that. A big Death Star, a bunch of Star Wars crap.
Yeah, we need more Star Trek crap. Star Wars crap.
I don't see any. I'm not seeing. Oh wait, what do we got here?
The Goonies.
Cruella DeVille's car.
No.
That's
Yeah,
not
mine
Just not float.
Christmas stuff, Christmas stuff, Christmas stuff, Christmas stuff. It doesn't look like Goonies is in here.
Mm.
There's no Star Trek and Star whatever else you said.
Start, yeah. Yeah, this is all coming
Steve
soon.
Polda, for that comment, you're dead to me.
Oh,
They were officially revealed the Enterprise yet? No. I may or may not have seen leaked images.
Oh, you just broke a brown plate.
Here, Reed and Kevin being Star Wars fans, do you realize that Mark Hamill hadn't seen a single Star Wars movie until he was in Episode 4?
Good for him.
Didn't know that. I didn't.
How do they keep producing bad brown brick?
They're all
They mix it with cow shit.
Apparently.
I snapped a dark green one plate yesterday, taking it off of something that annoyed me to death.
Oh, Wagner dropped. Oh no, who dropped? Somebody dropped. Oh, Victor dropped somehow. Oops. Oh, he's having camera issues again or something.
Yeah, he's still in the back room.
Yeah, I just know.
Just auto.
There's no mic or no camera, so.
Well, he can remove himself like that, I guess, and still be in the back room. So maybe he's hitting a button.
He was having mic camera issues last week too. So.
Yeah, Nikki, it was dark green, and I've broken some dark red. That's just depressing. I was taking apart a Green Bay Packers mosaic earlier this week, is what it was, because we don't do Brickworld, Wisconsin anymore. So why would I have a Green Bay Packers mosaic anymore?
Because the Packers are awesome.
I'm sorry, you broke up. What was that? But I did use my Lego for political purposes this week. Wah wah wah. I went to see I don't know if anyone knows who Clay Travis and Buck Sexton are. They do a show, a talk show, and they were here in Fort Wayne this week, so I went to catch them, and I took a logo, one of their logos, I made out of it, and then the radio station that was hosting them, I took one of their logos. And the woman from the radio station saw them, and she's like, "Come with me!" And she grabbed the logos, and we went back. And she took me to the VIP area, and I got to meet them and hang out and get pictures. And it's like, that's cool. Yeah, that works. It's fun. Am I a Bears fan? I live in Fort Wayne, Indiana, Steve. So supposedly half of us are Bears fans and half of us are Colts fans. Right now, I'm a Colts fan. I got to tell you. The Bears aren't looking so hot. But when I was younger, I was a Bears fan.
Bears.
I was a Cubs bat boy when I was a kid. Does that count for anything? In fact, I pulled those pictures out. Gosh, when Mark was here for Brickworld Fort Wayne, showing him, I have pictures of me with Ernie Banks and Rick Monday and Bill Buckner in his rookie year in Chicago, and
cool.
Yeah, some neat old pictures.
But they are
Sitting down along the third baseline and on the bullpen bench before the game.
Not many people can have memories like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I pulled out the baseball that they all signed too, and you can't read crap on it anymore. It's aged.
It's all right. You know what's there, so that's all that counts.
There you go. So I built a new GBC module this week. It's boxed up where I would actually, maybe go get it and show it to you. But it's a new style of ball pump. A new old style of ball pump. The first ball pump I ever made for GBC was called the drooling duck because the balls would go up and kind of fall out of its mouth. And it was done with a rotating push, not with the step moving up to push it past a ratchet point. And the problem with it was it could jam.
Oh, and somebody asks and you receive.
I heard my name.
Hey,
Hey,
He has arrived.
how's it going?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Doing real good. That was some great times looking at the baseball memorabilia with you.
Yeah, it was. I hadn't looked at that stuff in a long time, so it was kind of fun to get it out.
Yeah, you had some. We had some great text yesterday or the day before. Not sure exactly which. I forgot to drop in the Discord admin chat that I was undergoing another medical procedure this week, so I was a little busy, and so I didn't mean to ignore your calls and your texts. Things are coming in pretty fast. I hopefully answered them to satisfaction, but
Yeah, I mean, there was
good.
nothing. The only reason I called was because I was driving instead of
Yeah.
texting in the first place. When I got home, I texted you. So
I was a bit worried that I was a little short, which I always am.
I
Technically,
didn't notice the difference from usual.
good. All right, awesome.
But hey, we do need to make a decision about Atlanta BrickCon though. So
Yeah, I want to go, and I have permission from Matt
Matt
Husband. Yeah, so I think I just need to like sit down and plan. And I know a lot of other people who want to go as well. I know Ben had talked about going. Chris Meeker might go. The boys from ACOB are going. So it seems to be the year to go.
Is that
There's a lot of people are-
February or
Yeah, you want to go, Jesse?
I definitely want to check it out.
Brian and I are supposed to carpool down together. Let me see the dates again here. Atlanta BrickCon.
February.
I'll probably fly down
I'm
there.
going to say February 20 something.
7th and 8th. That's what I thought, actually. I thought February 8th, yeah.
Well, that's right. Brian and Martha aren't going to go. Brian's not going to go with us because he's going to be on his way back from Florida while we're in Atlanta. He's going to be driving through the other direction.
Steve
was there last year, yeah.
Steve Polda, tell us what you thought of it. And by that, I don't mean type it in. I mean, hit the link and come join us in the chat because I know you have it.
He's got an invite.
Don't be a punk.
Yeah, that's Mark's job.
No, that's your job, my friend. More so than me. I mean, we could start a poll.
That or if Z was in here, he could be a punk too. You know.
Nah, he's more of a troll than a punk.
Oh well, you know. Well, you know.
I don't know. You said his name. He might show up.
He was in the chat.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he's been in the chat. He's been trolling in the chat tonight. So,
Yeah,
Oh, okay, good.
so he's here.
talking Star Wars smack.
Yeah, he's smacking it. It's like he always does.
There's just so much to talk about.
And they're always.
Yeah, Mark, before you got here, they were complaining they didn't have any Lego visible, so I showed them my lay mask brickle that's missing a leg, and well, the eye I've got sitting here, but the eye is sadly another victim of broken Lego. I don't know if I can
Oh.
those little pieces. They're so small.
Dismembered for Halloween.
2 chunks of the eye, right?
Yeah.
So the eyes.
And the brickle eyes are the black ones. So I don't know where you got those.
Who knows? I probably put
Yeah,
those
you have the wrong eyes. Yeah.
I might have built the whole thing myself, and I only had one of the black pieces. That's why he only has one leg. I have no idea.
Do you remember the Brickheads set that was Brick Me? Which is such an awful name. Brick Me.
No.
So it was like it just had like you can make a basic brick head, and you had all sorts of like hair colors and like accessories that you can make yourself out of as a brick head.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of that pick'em box. I just didn't know the name of it. Yeah.
Exactly.
I've got a couple of those.
It was called Brick Me. Unfortunately, I want to make an exclusive Brick World set called Brickle Me.
Oh, jeez.
It would be so cute, though. Oh, I think that'd be fun.
Personalized
would be fun.
brickles.
Yeah. So I'd probably go through Brick Vibe. Justin Nolan. Have him collate that for us. I think it'd work. I think it'd be a fun time. I think we're gonna do something that's exclusive that I could invest in and put up on the YouTube channel. Would be that. It's the broadest thing I can think of. Like we of course could do the Apocalypse figures, but I think maybe 15 people would buy that. So I don't know if it's worth the investment until we get more of a following on our YouTube channel. Just something to spread, the brick world joy. I think that'd be fun.
Think outside the
Brickworld
brickle.
Joy. I like that. That sounds good.
I had a bunch of bags that I had a bunch of sets, unopened sets, and so I was trying to make room, and so I opened them up and dumped all the individual bags into a huge bin. And Matt's out of town, so I was like, "Hey, let's start sorting this stuff out." Okay, Steve, that's fine. That's good. Someone's calling me. No one needs that right now. Yeah, I know. It's Chicago based, but I don't know.
Mark.
Not you. I forgot what I was saying. Anybody remember? Because I don't.
Talking about
No. I got to get ready for Daggerheart too.
Papa
So
bricks or
see
something
you
like
guys
that.
in the next one.
Take care, Jesse.
Bye, Jesse.
Apocalypse.
It sure must have been important, Mark.
And stream, right?
I know, right? I'll watch this back and be like, "Oh, duh, it was just this simple." Anyway, so yeah, I had the bags in the bin, and so I pivoted tonight because Matt's out of town to sorting. So I grabbed this bin of bags from sets and started dumping them into a tray to sort them into the different color bins, and started sending pictures of each bag to Ben and Chris. Zoe's a sweetheart. Oh, Ryan's dead asleep. Otherwise, I'd pick her up. Just a guy.
Zoe had a tough day. I threw frisbee for her for 30 minutes straight. She was rather worn out by that.
Aw.
Smile, Zoe.
Yeah, but if you went outside right now, I'm sure she'd go at it all over again.
Oh, she would. Even in the dark, she would find it.
She's either 0 or 100. But the game was I'd open up one of these random bags and ask Ben and Chris what set is it from. It was a nice source of entertainment.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
For a minute or two, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta get going. It's my wife's birthday tomorrow, so I have other things to attend
Hey.
to. So,
Your wife's birthday is the day before mine.
oh, nice,
March is Sunday.
Yeah.
excellent. Well, you guys have a good weekend, and I may see you next week during Halloween. We'll see. Bye, all in the chat. Bye, panel. Thanks, Reed.
Tell Ms.
Yeah.
Wagner happy birthday from all of us.
Will do.
Good night, Wagner.
Good night. Good talking to you, Brian, and Brett, and Mark,
Adios.
Bye, Mr. Wagner.
and Reed. Bye.
Yeah.
Good night.
I'll probably turn on my build camera and start doing something. Let's see. Do I have batteries? Oh, wait. All that's on my table right now is the Animal Crossing set that we built on Wednesday night. Let me switch microphones here so I can wander around my room. Where'd my microphone go? Reed, what are you building today? Oh, it's Zelda.
I'm not building really anything. I'm kind of just working on a couple different things. Obviously, I have a library show tomorrow, so I'm just trying to figure out what modules I can take for that, and then just reconfigure and just kind of checking out. Just working on something in Excel spreadsheet because my little notebook that I used for all my Brickworld shows, all my different shows over the years, isn't big enough to show both mine and Ralph's layout. So I'm going to do something in Excel real quick.
So you're zhuzhing your existing modules. We got another Aussie Doodle on the screen. If you want to bring up Zelda there, if you want to bring up right there, she is.
There's Zelda.
What a cute pook. Aw,
She's much more soft than Zoe, but
I
she's
love
a little
my-
screwier.
I love my week with them every year.
Okay, you're off.
Bye, Zelda.
She's still a puppy. She gets squirmy. Yeah, we sent the dogs down. Mark was not awake yet one morning, so I opened the door and let the dogs in his room to wake him up.
It was so good. It's such a great way to wake up. All right, can't find my other mic. I'd like to build. Huh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I won't leave this ain't big enough there either. Wow, it just sucks.
So Brian, somebody sent me a very viable location, a very valuable venue for doing another Milwaukee show today. I'm kind of excited about that because of the location, the free parking. It's by the Harley Davidson Museum and the stadium and the arena. So Brewers and yeah.
Well, wait,
Free-
no, it's not. The stadium is not near the arena. The stadium's by the
So give me a second.
State Fairgrounds.
Let me look this up. Bum. Who sent that? You did. It is Waukesha County Expo Center. So it is has 40,000 square feet max, which is fine.
Yeah.
Free parking. Harley Davidson Museum, Bucks Arena. So the Bucks.
That's not. When did they move to Waukesha?
And Brewers Stadium. Let me reread this and see if I'm not missing something.
Yeah, Brewer Stadium's out that direction, but Brewer Stadium.
Oh, never mind. They were also telling us that we should investigate event space at the Harley Davidson Museum or Bucks Arena or the Brewers.
Well, the Harley Davidson
Stadium.
Museum is what Paul was potentially suggesting.
I know, and that I understand how that happened, and it wasn't viable.
Yeah.
It wasn't viable path. Okay. I'm like you remember how that concluded. However,
Well, there was the place at the hotel we stayed at that only had 15,000 square feet. That
Brookfield.
who was telling you was it's huge. It's plenty big.
I know who it's. Somebody who only does our Michigan shows. So let me think. If I was going to check that,
Yeah.
what is
So
that?
it's funny that you bring up doing a Milwaukee show because before you joined, I was telling you I tore apart my
Hilton
Green Bay
Garden Inn.
Packers. I tore apart my Green Bay Packers mosaic because we no longer do a show in Wisconsin.
I came in at the end, so it's the Hilton Garden Inn in Brookfield. And let me do this again. Let me just check and see what they say about their amenities. Dun. Room service, wrong button. Conference center. Come on, man. There it is. Conference center. Okay. Someone's typing. Someone's helping.
Me.
Thank you. Hotels, reservation counter. That's how this is wrong. I'm on Trivago. Okay. Off.
Okay, that is the hotel we stayed at.
It
Hilton
is.
Garden Inn. Yeah.
It is. Here we go. Brookfield Conference Center, hotel information, rooms and suites, plan an event. And then we also have the possibility for Muncie. My point, though, being if we were going to do Milwaukee, where in the calendar would you feel comfortable putting it? If you were me, say you once ran a Lego Fan Expo business, what I was thinking November. We used to do it in August.
We used to do it in. You did it in April.
We did it in April.
You did 1 year in August.
It started in August, yeah.
Yes, August works. I mean,
August does work. So
I mean,
meetings and events. It's
good enough at these shows. You could probably pull one off in July if you really wanted to.
it's so funny. Now it says when I look at this.
You had a. Did you hear that in the background? You had a harsh no from Kathy on that one.
No,
No
for what
July.
month? No,
For July.
no, July. No, my God, harsh no from me too. Thank you. I didn't hear you say that. So it says that there's 1,680 square feet of event space at the Brookfield Conference Center.
1,600.
One
That's
meeting room, 168 guest rooms. What? Square meters, 156. That's not what I'm looking for. Find
Wait,
meeting
100
space,
How many square meters?
168.
168 square meters. That's a conference room. That's not a conference center.
Yeah.
I've seen a map of bigger space than that. So let me see.
Where? I can't even find the freaking thing that says conference center.
What the flying F is happening? Room 0, attendees 10. Attendees 10? Let's try 7,000. It doesn't like that.
People can see your Lego.
I swear there's at least 15,000 square feet there. So I don't know what's happening. Oh, what is her name? Pouty Shell. She sent me the answer on this once upon a time. Good thing Brickfest Live doesn't watch the show. Howdy Shell. Here she is.
Or this could all be a ruse to fool them to thinking we're doing an event at the Brookfield Conference Center in a 1,600 square foot room.
Right, that I'm not that smart. Boy.
There's got to be bigger rooms than that. You're right.
Right, look at the footprint. Come on, bitches. Let's see. Hill Garden and Brookfield Conference Center square footage. Let me look at that up. Brookfield Conference. Well, the other thing was the person that has the Waukesha. By the way, the Waukesha County Fairgrounds looks amazing. It'd be an absolutely beautiful room. Brookfield Conference Center square footage, did I say? Wanted to know, did we? Yeah, so the Brookfield Conference Center has over 40,000 square feet of event space, but that's not the building. Yes, it is. Okay, so give me more information. Oh, they're all separate. So there's 3 ballrooms. Here we go. Brookfield Conference
Kind of
Center.
like the Westin.
Aha! Yes. Actually, it looks not unlike the Westin. The Connect Ballroom is 18,000 square feet. The Collaborate Ballroom is 6,000 square feet. Oh, congratulations. And the Celebration Plaza, do they connect? I don't think they do. The Connect Ballroom, there's an air wall between... There is an air wall between all of them. Oh, wait, no, there's hallways between all of them. Oh, that would be very Westin-ish. I think that's a really good location because, Brian, I don't know if you remember, in the on the same property is like a movie theater and like
there's a bunch of stuff right across the street. Yeah, there's
ton of stuff.
Adult activity and interactive mall there.
Outback Steakhouse, Uncle Julio's, lots of restaurants, lots of gas stations. So I can just come off the highway, leave the truck there, and be able to walk back and forth from the event space to my hotel room. Are you kidding me? What is this, Novi? I think we'd be able to communicate. If you look at the website and look at the front of the conference center, all right, I'm gonna hit her up right now.
I mean, it does. I mean, it does look like you could probably make that the hallway thing maybe work if you could, sort of way.
We'd have to have some traffic people.
Yeah.
To and it would take exit door. So we'd need some extra exit door help. Some, making sure. Yeah, we'd probably have to do some traffic control with our Tensa barrier. We have 24 stanchions of Tensa barrier, so that should be okay.
We got some yellow stanchions.
What was State Fair Park?
Shut
Was
up,
that
Brian.
What was State Fair Park like in the horse barn? Was that 30,000?
That was 30,000. You're right, and that was the Products Pavilion.
Products Pavilion, 30,000.
Oh, finally, I got to the right website. Holy crap.
I know it's not easy. It took me a while as well. I could have sent you the link. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Or even it sounds like even the atrium's got like 8,000 square feet up front there too.
Atrium of what?
Atrium of that, the front of that convention center's got like
Yeah, but you can't do
Yeah.
it. It's all.
but it gives you that much space to kind of at least get all
It gives-
all your registration and all that.
What you're right about there, Reed, is that we can throw sponsors up there, and so they can interact with anybody who comes into the building, as opposed to anybody who buys a ticket. And that is a nice big space. That because it reminds me very much of the Westin. It'd be the type of space that Brian had to rely on for for the ceremony spaces one year at Brick World.
I don't know what you're talking about. I blocked that memory. So it looks like there's really two spaces: the ballroom and the Connect and the Collaborate ballroom.
So that's 3, but
18 and 6. What's the third one?
there's a 9,000 square foot. Scroll over. Maybe the map is filling your screen. There's Connect. There's Connect, Collaborate, and Celebration.
Yeah, but Celebration's the plaza outside. I don't think you want to use that.
Oh, not in November.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
So what does that leave us with? 24,000 square feet?
24, yeah.
That's fine. We got to ask some people to leave some stuff at home. I guess I wouldn't invite Hassenplug to that. Apologies to Hassenplug. GBC can have Collaborate and whoever else, and we could do GBC and activities and Collaborate, and we could do whatever else we can fit in from the 19 lugs that are in the Milwaukee area. What do they use that kitchen for? We can probably kick those jackasses out of there. And
Well, yeah.
but Reed, you're not wrong.
You'd be limited on vendors too, probably, unless you wanted to put them in the atrium. And
We could.
security,
We could. Yeah.
if they'll let you. Yeah, I don't know if they'll let you put vendors out in the atrium, but
Because it depends on how secure it is too. I mean, I guess that's kind
as you said, you'd have to pay for security to be there overnight. Yeah, that's doable. Now, what about the Waukesha Fairgrounds?
Go ahead and check that. I'll send you the link by text.
I've got it pulled up.
Okay.
I'm just trying to find the buildings.
It's 40,000 square feet, free parking. Look at that space. I mean, that's beautiful.
I'm just trying to find Fairgrounds map.
I mean, look at the first picture. Here, I'll send you the link that was sent to me because it brought me right to it. So, sorry.
Was it the Leany Lodge? Is that what you're looking at?
I don't know
Oh.
because I think we're looking at two different things. When's the last time you texted me? I thought it was yesterday. Wednesday was the last day. Okay.
Is that with the vaulted ceiling type kind of thing?
Yes. Yes, that looks amazing. Sorry. And that does look like a speaker system and not lighting that's hanging from the ceiling. So there's no baffles around them, but they do look like directional speakers. So they might even know what they're doing with sound there. So it might be easier for us to make announcements. The other images from there show a mezzanine, which would be nice to take pictures of the event. Yeah, those are lighting. Never mind.
Waukesha County Expo Center.
Well, I need to do it, guys. I'm going to end the live portion
Okay.
just because.
What?
But why don't people want to watch us talk about potential Brick World shows?
I guess we can. I guess I can leave it. I can come back. I'll mute myself.
No, don't worry. No. You can end it, and then we can talk in the green room.
Okay. Oh, well, it just won't be live. Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh, are you going off to do your Dungeons and Dragons or whatever that is?
Daggerheart. Yep. Someone run the ending video real quick here.
Daggerheart is how you pronounce it.